Salve discipuli. So here we're dealing with two example sentences to kind of practice the differences between our result clauses and our purpose clauses. So we have tanta fecit ut urbem servaret and haec fecit ut urbem servaret. So using our flowchart that we talked about earlier, we can determine which sentence is result and which is a purpose clause. So first we're always looking for our ut or a ne, and of course we have an ut in the middle of both of these sentences. So then we have to ask ourselves an additional question. We're asking ourselves, is there an adverb or an adjective in our main clause? And of course, we're not just looking for any old adverb or adjective, we're looking for one of the four that we listed earlier, tantus, ita, sic, or tam. Here we see that we have one of our adjectives, tanta. So that means that this top sentence here is a result clause, and the bottom sentence is our purpose clause. Now that we've determined that, we can translate our sentences and see the differences between these two types of clauses. Something to note here, we do have our verb in our indirect statement here. We have two imperfect verbs here because we have two perfect tense verbs in the main clause. Remember that we use imperfect tense with perfect or past tense in our main clause. So here, we're going to start by translating tanta fecit. So tanta is actually not our subject here, it's our direct object. So we have fecit, he did, from facio, he did tanta such great things, or so great things, remember that? So he did such great things, ut, that, or with the result that, if you like to distinguish between them very clearly. He did such great things with the result that he saved the city. So again, he did such great things that he saved the city. Next, we have here, and again, in our result clause, we're just treating this like an indicative, even though it is subjunctive. That's different from our purpose clause, as we're going to see. So down here, we have haec fecit, he did these things so that, or in order to, he did these things so that he might save the city. He did these things so that he might save the city. Or if you like your smoother translation, he did these things in order to save the city. So that's where we can see the difference between these two types of sentences. Here we have just the result of the sentence versus here we have the reason why he's doing the main clause. So that's our difference in meaning here, and we see our difference in form with tanta, ut versus just ut here. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to let me know.